Hey guys, welcome back to Judo Highlights. Today I want to talk about the under 60 kg category at the World Champs. So these are my predictions, a little bit of a preview, and we're going to look at who I think are going to be the top stars on the day, who's going to get gold, and who's going to be on the podium. So first off, we've got Nagayama from Japan. He's the top seed. I definitely think he's most likely going to take gold. He's never been world champion before. And I do think he'll be looking for revenge after his last World Championships. Anyway, he's a big seoi nage thrower. He's got a nice crazy uranage. I did a video on that recently. And he hasn't lost to many. He's only lost to the current World Champion and Takato. So if I was a betting man, I would definitely be putting money on Nagayama. But there is one person who is also in the tournament who has beaten him before and may upset him again. And that's current world champion HIFUMI. So it's just incredible how he's able to stay strong in this position. Here's another example, but it is kind of unique how he's able to just not have his back touch the mat. If that's a skill, I think, well, it must be a skill. But he's also really good at countering. And he's really strong. And he's got those big Georgian techniques as well, so we'll probably see lots of exciting judo from the world champion, HIFUMI. Look at this. Incredible, really. And if you paid attention to his latest contests, he ended up going 8 minutes in the final against a Russian, ended up finishing the match with newaza, so he's got all the skills, and if he does end up losing, it'll be a huge upset. Next up, we've got Nuri Lyev, and he's not one of the top seeds, but he's definitely a young, up-and-coming judoka, still only 24 years of age, and he's had some great results recently, getting to the finals in Tbilisi and the semi-finals at Tashkent, so he is up-and-coming. He did lose to Nagayama in the semi-final at Tashkent, so I don't think he'll beat Nagayama, but if the brackets are good for him, then he might make it to the final and see Nagayama in the final maybe. And I do want to see him finally do a sode. He always fakes the sode and goes for a kochi, but we'll finally see one day if he actually does do a sode. And another top judoka, the 60 kg category, is Goss from Spain. And he's a real strong judoka, likes his newaza, he's got good counters, and he just seems really strong for the weight class, kind of overpowers his competition, looks kind of big and strong. He has a nice tomoe nage attempt and then he just gets up, just throws him over. So he is the European champion from 2021, and he only really loses to really top seeds. He's got a win over Nuri Lyev, but everyone else in this video he's lost to. But he's only really losing to these guys or the other top seeds in the competition, so might see him on the podium. And last of all, another Georgian, Zadzi. So 23, the youngest of the lot, and he's really exciting, an up-and-comer. 16th place in the world, so he's not one of the top seeds, but I definitely think he's got all the skills, and he's got that young fire, ready to take it to the top. So we'll see how he does. I'm interested to see how he does against his own countrymen. But, you know, he usually does pretty well in tournaments. He hasn't got a final or a gold medal to his name yet, but he's come close numerous times. So you never know. Sometimes these young guns can just turn it out when they need to, and we might have a new world champion on our hands. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. So like, subscribe. I'll be doing more of these videos for each category. So if you want to see those, make sure you hit that like button. See ya.